Welcome to the Open World RPG and Dream series. In this video, I'm going over day 17, where I work on armor, health, and damage number display. We have the armor, and that's what we're gonna need eventually. So we need, this will handle damage and healing. And it will keep track of how much health the player has. I kind of like that idea. So in addition to the current health, we actually would input the max health here. That would make things a lot easier. We need to know when you're taking damage. And for that, I'm actually going to use a health manager. But we're not gonna store the health in here, okay? All we're gonna use the health manager for is to like receive the damage. We want the max health to equal the current health, all right? Because we're literally just using this to receive damage or to heal. Gain health, lose health. The health we gain goes into this variable modifier. And what variable are we modifying? You guessed it, health. Whatever this number is, we add to the health. Normally it's gonna be 0, but if we're gaining health, it'll add to the health. And we're gonna do the same thing for subtracting. Max health is going to be calculated from your different combat skills. Let's just make a simple test here. Let's actually make it gain health. So we want it to be 1 instead of -1. So that's good. So we shouldn't be gaining health because 1K is the max. So we're losing health and we're gaining health. Okay, that's not working. It's interesting. Okay, so we're not gaining health because we're already at max health here. So the way to actually make this work is to set the current health to half of the max health, okay? So guys, the reason I'm doing this, all right, is because I just want to sense the health I'm gaining or losing. I don't actually want to store the health in the health manager because I want to store the health in the variable. I want the variable to represent the actual health. Because we were at max health, we couldn't gain health. Now, I believe we can gain health and lose health. I hope. Yes, good. All right, let's do something to calculate the max health now. So we have our 3 combat skills. There's more skills, but I haven't implemented any of that stuff yet, the XP system. To calculate the max health, we need to get the 3 skills. The 3 combat skills. But you start with 100 health, and every combat level you get 10 health. Something like that. Maybe you start with 50 health. Okay, great. We have max health now. We want to set the max health here. Baby, look, you can kill yourself now. Look. See? What the hell?
Sorry.
Should we invest some time in trying to get a health display for like in the scene? Let's make one, but it's not a waste of time if we don't use it because it will be for the enemies. Player health bar position, and we're purposefully not doing match target orientation because we need the target orientation to face the player. So we have the camera transform, and we are going to put that directly in to the target position of the look at rotator. That's not centered, is it? Oh God. I don't think it should be in scene. I'm thinking on scene just makes more sense. For the enemies it does. So let me just show you what's going on with that. Max out. Let's try it. Look at that. Well, now how do I display this on screen? Like, how should I? Top left? Okay, anyway. What were we doing? You collabed me on the icons. Holy shit! These look so good! Dude, it's like you're an artist or something. What the hell? That is slick. That is very nice. Your idea where like if you hover something that can go in one of the slots, the slot glows, that's brilliant. I'm going to do that. All right, let's add some armor and let's try to make it so that you take less damage. And oh, Oh, we want physical damage and magical damage. Maybe like we can make it purple-ish for magic. The only way I see this working is if we add custom hitboxes, and then one is labeled a friend, and then another is labeled something else, and then like this health modifier would only affect a certain label combination. So let's make the hitbox of the player. I want it to just be a cylinder. Friend weapon, friend machine. And now we can have 2 health managers. One for physical. One for magical. So this deals physical damage. What does that mean though? Or like how do we do that? Well, it's detecting label friend. So all selected friend machine. Okay. Friend machine is physical. Magical damage is friend, all selected, friend weapon. And it will select these cylinders that we have. They're not cylinders. These hitboxes that we have. And they're wired into this. This is for physical, this is for magical. So the hitboxes weren't moving because this wasn't set to keep changes. Now they're working because it's set to keep changes. My bad. The hitboxes, I keyframed them into place, but I didn't keep that change. Let's add some armor in. Let's add some armor, and we will, just for testing, we'll make 1 piece of the armor good for physical and 1 piece of the armor good for magical. Look at that. That's beautiful. We did it. We did a good job a couple days ago. Beautiful. Look at that. We take the damage value, subtract it from our resistance. We can do more complicated stuff later. Okay, let's try it. We'll make it so these deal 10 damage. Not continuously. And we should be taking 8 damage, basically. Well, okay, that's not actually true. So we should take 10 damage, right? We have no physical resistance, no magical resistance. That was weird. We should be taking 10 damage. Yep, 10? 10. Okay. And by the way, the gray is physical damage, the pink is magical. Purple or whatever. Let's put this helmet on. Our helmet gives us 1 physical resistance and 1 magical. So now it should be 9 and 9. Okay. Good. Let's wear this now. So now we have 2 physical resistance and 1 magical resistance. So this should deal 8 damage. And it did. I like this though. I think this is a fantastic start. Okay, damage numbers. I want, so every time you deal damage, then the amount of damage needs to display. Before I saved the number and it was like really hacky logic. But what if I did something else? When there's a value in here, we want to immediately destroy this. Actually, destroyers might not be fast enough now that I think about it. So let's try a not gate. So if this has a value, this turns off. All right. And once it has a value, we start just flying upward. Now the last step is to emit with wires. But the key is, see, this is the tricky part. If one isn't emitted already, one needs to emit. And then once, but it just needs to like be invisible, right? It needs to just sit there waiting for a number. Once it, and the number being the damage you take, right? Let's just do physical for now. Let's just try to get this working. So we have this. Once this receives a value, it'll start moving up. It'll become visible. And it will not receive any more values. And the looped adder just saves the number. Now, when does this emit? That's the trick. That's the question. I think I should just emit every time there's damage, right? Just emit immediately. and it'll take 1 frame to activate. So yeah, that's what I want. Oh, that's so much simpler. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, and then we need to initialize. We need to have one just like ready, you know? Let's make it always on top if it's not already. Oh, we're not emitting with wires. Which is like really important to the entire thing. Yeah, the box. Oh, is the box there? I think the box is there. It's really hard to tell though. Okay. Is this even working? This might not even be working. Yeah, it wasn't. There we go. Why is it 0? We're not saving the number. Why aren't we saving the number? It's a looped adder. What's going on? So maybe it's not displaying the number because I didn't wire it into the... Oh my god. That's... Oh my god, wait. This is how you do damage? This is really good. Okay, this is the ultimate test. I don't think this will work, but it might. Will this work on every frame? If this works on every frame, this is like... That's a big deal. Because previously, I thought damage numbers just weren't possible in dreams. What? Wait, what? Okay, you know what? I don't know. What? The f... What is happening? Can anyone explain why they're falling into the ground? Yeah, but they're not movable. This isn't gravity, they're not... Are they movable? No, it is movable because it's being emitted and the emitter makes it movable. No, it's just so dumb. Dude, this... There you go. It's a lot of... Yeah, that's a lot of damage. I think it's working, but it's like really hard to tell. Holy shit, it's actually working. I previously didn't think damage numbers were possible in dreams, but it actually is. Holy shit. It's not that it's a lot of damage, it's just happening quickly. I can't... Wow. Like, I can't stress this enough. The fact that this works is actually amazing. 7 months ago, I wasn't able to figure this out. This needs a tutorial. This definitely needs a tutorial because, again, guys, I couldn't figure this out 7 months ago. I was able to display the numbers, but rapid fire, I couldn't get it to work. I didn't think of this before. Emit it before you take the damage. But it's perfect. Let me try to just show you that it's actually working. Well, now how do I make it so you can actually see it? That's so cool. Can I randomize the position of it a little bit? Let's only do A and C, which is just like this way, not up and down. And we're emitting at that location specifically. And let's see what happens. Yeah, that's exactly what we expected. So wait, this looks like the math meme. I'm pretty sure these are the actual damage amounts you're taking. Let's make it every 2 seconds so we can actually do the math. Okay. Yes. It's rounding up. Yes. Oh, this looks like it's working. All right, this looks like it's working. And guys, this is the crazy part. Look at this. Look at this. It works every frame. And look at that healing.
Okay, wait. Okay, so green is healing. Black is what? Black is damage. What is pink?
Magical damage.
I can't even use my sword.
This
game is trash.
Do the other sword. Just do the
Throw
other
it
sword.
out.
That sword doesn't even have an animation yet.
I don't like this one. It's ugly. Ugly. Wait, do I really
Just press square. Just press square. Just
Oh,
press
it doesn't
square.
work. I look so stupid.
You're supposed to. It's
I
low
look
level
dumb.
gear. All right, what's next? What's next? Damage numbers for the scorpion would be cool. This looks really good. It kind of looks like the numbers kind of look like they're coming out of me. It's pretty good. I don't know. I've been staring at it all day. It's kind of cool. All right, I'm gonna save this out as its own object. Yeah. Look at all those numbers. That's great. All right, how about this?
He knows his tummy is his best,
Oh,
best
that's
asset. He's like a big fluffy tummy. You can be cool, buddy.
This size is probably better. All right. Yeah, smaller. Yeah, I think this looks good. So if this video gets 150 likes, I will make a tutorial on exactly how to do those damage number displays. I really hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoy watching the progress on this. If you want to watch the progress on this live, definitely check out my Twitch channel. I stream the creation of this game on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. The link is in the description. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.
I just wanna be with you.